Hello and welcome to another NBK design video tutorial. I'm one of the creative team member from NBK Design, known as Annika in the DigiScrap world, and today I'm going to show you something similar like the dispersion effect. And here is an info that the products you will see in this video were received free of charge as part of my free creative teamwork for NBK Design, and this photo is from Pexels. And now let's start. So first, drag your photo on top of a paper. I used a solid white paper from the White Christmas collection, and we resize the photo, Alt and Shift, and we resize it. Not okay, and click OK here. And now we make a copy, Control or Command J. And now we separate our object from the background. So I will use only this guy with the skateboard here, and I will zoom in a little bit first. Okay, and I will do my selection with the quick selection tool. It doesn't have to be the perfect selection, because we will edit our selection with mask and brushes, and we will erase parts, and so for this you don't need a perfect selection. So if you selected too much, just click Alt on your keyboard and erase or deselect those parts you don't want to have. And here again a little bit. Okay, and this wheel. And now I go to select and mask, and I will make a little bit of corrections just here on this hand, and yeah, the rest is okay. And now we make a new layer as output, and new layer, and click OK. Now you have your selection on new layer. We don't need this layer anymore, so you can delete it. Now we have our photo and we have the selection. You can see it's not the best selection, but as I told you, it doesn't matter. We will fix this when we apply the mask and when we use the brushes. So now we need two masks. On our selection here, we apply a white mask. Just click on the mask icon here. And on our photo, we will apply a black mask. Click and hold Alt on your keyboard and click the mask icon here, and you have a negative, a black mask. If you use Photoshop Elements, or I think some versions of Photoshop don't have this too, so I will go back. If you can't apply a black mask, just apply a regular mask, which is white. Then change your foreground color to black and go to your paint bucket tool, and as your layer with the mask is active and also your mask is active, just click somewhere in your paper here and you have also a black mask. So now let's zoom in a little bit. Just click the Control and the plus, and now make your white layer mask active. Just click in this icon of your white mask and your white mask is active. And we will delete parts of this photo, so we need the foreground color to change to black. and then go to your brush tool. And I have this brushes from NBK Design in her Art and Nature collection. There are those splatter brushes, which you can see here and here. Here is one, and here is one. These are the PNG files, but we need the ABR files, and just double click on the ABR file. I have already done this, and then go to your brushes and they are automatically installed. Art and Nature, brushes, brushed. Or you can go to this icon here, click and go to import brushes or load brushes. So now let's choose those sprinkle brushes, and we need to erase parts of our photo. So now if you want to change the direction of the brush, you can do this by clicking here, and here is a wheel where you can change your angle of the brush. And now just click and delete a little bit of your photo. You can use different brushes. Let's try another brush. There is this one. Yeah, it's too big. I will change the opacity a little bit here. You also can, if you want to change the direction of the brush, what I do is to rotate my whole canvas. Click R on your keyboard, and now you can click with your mouse in your canvas and you can flip it, and again go to your brush and let's change the brush again. Yes, this one. And R on your keyboard, and you can flip your canvas. Again here on the wheel. I will increase the opacity a little bit. And we can fix this selection also a little bit. And if you want to bring back your canvas in the original position, click R on your keyboard and the Shift key, and I need to zoom out a little bit. Yeah, it's on the right position now. And again, I will zoom in a little bit and a little bit more. If you deleted too much, for example, I deleted this, then turn your foreground color to white and brush over those areas which you are deleted, and they will come back. So this is why we use masks, so we don't destroy our photo. It's much better than the eraser, and you can use this method for everything if you have something to delete. I prefer to apply a mask better than to erase, because if you erase something, what is gone is gone. Again, here I will bring back this hand, and okay, on a white mask you can delete something with black, you need to brush with black. If you want to bring back something, you need to brush with white. So black erases and white brings it back. Here a little bit. Okay. Now we make our black mask active, and we need to change our foreground color now to white because we want to bring back something from this photo. And again, go to your brush tool and same, choose a brush. I will try this one. Sorry. I click Alt, and with the left mouse you can drag to the left or right to make it bigger or smaller. And now I will change the direction of my brush. Okay, and now if you click, you bring back your underlaying photo, and there is this, I think, let's take this brush and Alt on your keyboard, left mouse, and I drag to the left and it's smaller, and if I drag to the right it's bigger. And up and down changes the opacity. And okay, I will change the opacity, it's a little bit too much. There is this. Okay, and now back to the other brush, this one. So you can use different brushes, or you can use always the same brushes. I will delete a little bit this here. Okay, and back to white. And we need a little bit on the arms. So let's change the direction again. Okay. And I think you got an idea what you can do. Now we can again make this black active, and I need a little bit more of the underlaying photos here. Okay. Okay, it's fine now. And now we will apply a filter on our selected on our selection here. Make the photo of the selection active. Go to Filter and Filter Gallery and go to Texture, and here click Grain, and here on Grain Type choose Speckle, and you can play with the settings here and click OK, and you have this cool look of the photo. And I will make the whole photo a little bit bigger. Okay, I hope you enjoyed the video and you get a little idea what you can do with those splatter brushes, and try it, and hope to see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.